I guess we gotta start somewhere. How's it going, guys? It's Joe from Unconventional Nonsense, and today we're going to give you my updated EDC as of April 1st, 2017. For those of you who don't know, EDC stands for Everyday Carry, and it's just a way for us to talk about the things that we carry on our person every single day. Now, for me, and the things I'm going to talk to you about today is going to be anything that I've carried on my person for at least 90% of the time since January 1st. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is knives, and the first one is no stranger to the knife world, and it's the Benchmade Mini Griptilian. There's nothing I can say that hasn't already been said about this knife. It feels really great in hand, it's really, really lightweight, and the performance is really awesome. And for about $100, you really can't go wrong. Now the second knife I'm going to show you is my first knife purchase of 2017. It's also my only knife purchase of 2017 for that matter, and it's the Bradford Guardian 3. Now, I know very little about fixed blade knives, and this is the only fixed blade knife that I've ever really carried for any good length of time. What I love about this knife is that the handle is really, really small. It's still enough to get a full 4-finger grip on it, which is really nice. The jimping on top is incredible, and it's really, really decent steel. N690 steel is going to hold an edge really nicely for me anyways. Like I said, I don't know very much about fixed blades, and as time goes on, we'll be able to get some more stuff. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a multi-tool. Now, I don't normally ever carry multi-tools, but ever since I got this little pry bar from Lynch, I've never left home without it. Now, I'm not going to give away too much because this item is going to get its own video for sure, but I will say that the craftsmanship on this is absolutely perfect. Chamfered edges all the way around make it really, really nice to hold in hand, and you kind of forget that it's on your person until you need it, and it's just really great. Cool, so let's talk about wallets now. This wallet I got for Christmas a few years ago, and it's made by a company called 31. And I don't think it's in production anymore, but you may still be able to pick it up at other retail locations. It's just really slim, really minimalistic, and that's why I like it, because I don't gather too much stuff and it's not so bulky. Now, I don't know too much about watches, but what I do know what I like, and I love these World War II pilot style watches. They're very simple, really clean, and they just look really nice on your wrist. Now, this one in particular is the HARRIER 2 by a company called Aviate. What I like about this watch is that it's really lightweight, it's super affordable at about $125. It looks great on your wrist, and with the interchangeable bands, you can really kind of accessorize with anything that you're wearing. I have a couple of Aviate watches, and they're all going to get their own video soon, so I won't be giving too much away about this one. Now, in my job, I have to write a lot of things down, and I'm really bad at remembering things, so I like to keep a notebook with me. The notebook kind of interchanges just based off of when I run out of pages. Right now, I'm carrying this little Moleskine Notebook. What I do like about this one is that it has a little flap on the back end, so you can stick some business cards or whatever in there. It also has perforated pages throughout the entire notebook, so you can tear stuff out kind of neatly. Now, a notebook would kind of be useless without a pen, and the pen I've been using is this one by Tactile Turn. A guy named Will Hodges makes these pens, and it's just a really phenomenal machining. It's really, really heavy, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I really love that in pens. Now, unfortunately, I dropped this from a platform at work, and it kind of broke the tip off, so I'm not going to be able to use it anymore, but I am going to be buying the current pen that Will Hodges uses, and you definitely should too. And once it's in stock, I'll definitely be doing a video on that. Now, the next couple items are very, very job specific for me. The first one is a Sharpie Marker. I just use it just to write things down on masking tape. Now, the other thing may seem kind of silly to most everyone, but it's a spoon. I carry around a little spoon because I roast coffee for a living, and we sample every single batch of coffee that I roast. We use the spoon to just kind of slurp it into our mouths and get a really nice taste of what the coffee is going to taste like. What I really like about this spoon in particular is the weight. It's really, really heavy. I like when you've been drinking coffee all day and you get a little shaky, I need something kind of heavy to stay stable. It's got a really deep bowl, so you can get a really good amount of sample on there. And I just like the way the shape forms when I go down to get it. It's just really, really easy, and I don't think about it. Guys, that's pretty much it for my EDC as of April 1st, 2017. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you like what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be seeing you next time. Cheers. I've been told it's good to say that. Ask for likes and subscribes. That's how we make money.